Hello, lovely flute players. We are on our lesson 5 video. On this video, we're going to be doing some reviews, so we're really comfortable with G, B flat, and A with some different songs than we did last time. And then at the end, we're going to learn a new note. We're going to learn C. So then we'll have 4 notes that we know. So your goal is to watch this video and practice along with it 4 times. This is going to be a little bit shorter than some of your other videos. So we're going to double check. You want to make sure at home you're using your tuner. You can't check on my tuner on this video. But just a reminder, this is perfectly parallel to the floor. This is lined up, going straight up to the ceiling, lined up with our nose. I'm going to go ahead and play, see what happens. So I'm getting an A, but my goal is to get the A over here in this yellow part. So I was actually rolled out too far. So see how it was on this side? So we want to get it over here. So double check with your tuner. That's a really important thing to do. All right, so if you need to pause your video to put your flute together, go ahead and pause it. We're going to move on to some songs that we are all going to be playing on our entire flutes. So last class, we got a quick review of G. Hopefully in your video that you watched last week, you feel pretty comfortable with your G. You've practiced it. So our note G right here is on our second line. Every good boy. And the fingering for G, if you remember, is your double thumb. So double thumb is on the back, that little key that should have blue. 1, 2, 3. So double thumb, 1, 2, 3, and then your green pinky key. So that is your G. It sounds like this. Now if your G comes out like this, don't stress. All that means is your air's up a little bit higher. So your air to get a low G should be about here. If your G's up here, it just means you're moving your air that way more instead of down. So imagine blowing, let's say you're at a table, you have a dinner plate in front of you, aim your air down at the dinner plate in front of you. If you aim it across the table, then the upper G comes out. So we want to make sure we're getting that lower G. All right, so we're going to try number 1. So we've got our double thumb. So it's double thumb because when you hit the little key right here, it hits both of those. So double thumb, 1, 2, 3, and my green pinky. All right, here I go. Down, up, ready, set. Very nice. Now when we're working on this, if it comes out higher, just remember you're going to aim your air down. Like if you're sitting at a table, it's at your own dinner plate. Now, when we're working on this, when we look at this measure 1, we've got 2 half notes. Your air is actually going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 beats. It's going to move 4 entire beats. The way that we get the 2 G's is your tongue's just going to interrupt it. We're not doing 2 puffs of air. We're doing 4 beats of air, and our tongue interrupts. And then the same thing, when we get to these 4 quarter notes, your air is moving for 1, 2, 3, 4. You're just going. You're not stopping the air with your tongue. You're just interrupting it. You're just gently tapping it. Let's try line 1 again. So I got double thumb, 1, 2, 3, and my pinky. Down, up, ready, set. G. And remember, you can rewind this video to do that G line as many times as you need to. So let's take a look at line number 2. Line number 2 right here. So what we're going to go through first is we're going to count it. So just like when we write in our rhythm sheets, we practice the counting, same thing. We're not going to write this in, but we're going to say it. So I'd be going 1, 3. So with our metronome, we're just going to say the counting to line 1. Here we go. 1, 3, 1, 1, 3, 1. Make sure you're tapping your foot. Ooh, an entire measure rest right there. 1, 3, 1, 1, 1. This time we're going to say the note names. Now, if you're super fancy, you can do your fingerings at the same time. Or if it's easier this first time just to do your note names, that's up to you. I'll leave that to you. All right, here we go. So we're on line 2. We're going to sing our note names. I'm going to play the B flat so I can sing the right pitch. B flat. All right, here we go. I'm going to do my fingerings, but if it's easier for you the first time to sing the notes, here we go. B flat, B flat, B flat, A, A, A. Now I have an entire measure rest. 1, 2, 3, add a finger for G. G, 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 A, G. Do that again. If that time you just sang your notes, this time add your fingers. Make sure you're doing your fingers at the same time. So we're starting on our B flat, which is double thumb, 1, and our green pinky. Here we go. B flat, B flat, B flat. Finger for A. A, A, A. Now 4 beats of rest. 1, 2. Add your finger for G. G, G, G. A, G. Good. Now we're going to try to play it. Now, quick reminder, we have these 3 B flats in a row. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beats of air. Your air is going to move for 6 beats. Your tongue's just going to interrupt it. It's not going to stop it. So your air is going to go 6 beats of air. Not because we'd have that big space. So 6 beats of air with your tongue just interrupting it for each note. All right, here we go. Double thumb, first finger and pinky. We are on line 2 right here. All right, here we go, guys. Down, up, ready, set. Add a finger for A. Another measure, rest. 1, 2, it's a trick. 3, 4. Very nice. Now what you can do is use those rests, those 2 beats, or in here you actually have 6 entire beats. That's a long rest. Use that to look ahead and get your fingers and eyes ready for that next section. Let's try line 2 again. So we're on line 2. We're starting on those 3 B flats. We have our double thumb, first finger and pinky. Here we go. Down, up, ready, set. Add a finger for A. 1, 2, 3. Here's our G. A by itself. G. Nice job. And again, if your G is coming out, that just means you're getting the upper G, which you're going to work on eventually. Just aim your air down. So imagine you're blowing your air on your own dinner plate on the table right below you. Imagine an imaginary table. You've got a plate of food in front of you. Aim your air towards that food. If you aim it across the table, that's when you get the upper one. All right, let's take a look at line 3, everyone. Line 3, we're using the same notes. We're using the same notes. Now, if we look at this song, our counting is pretty similar. We're still going to count it. All right, so we're in line 3. We're going to say the counting. Tap your toe. And here's the deal. If we can't count the right rhythm, we can't possibly put it together with our notes. So we want to make sure we count it first. All right, down, up, ready, set, and go. 1, 3, 1. 1, 3, 1. 1, 3, 1. 1, 3. So it's pretty straightforward. That rhythm's pretty easy. We don't have that measure of rest that we had in the line above. So it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty repetitive. Now, if we look at it, we notice instead of having the same notes in a row, our notes are changing. They're changing without any rests in between. So we're going to go through. We're just going to note name it. We're not going to worry about fingers yet. Just note name it. All right, here we go. Line 3. I'm going to make sure I'm singing the right note. There's a G. All right, here we go. Just saying the note names. Line 3. Down, up, ready, set. G, A, B flat. A, G, A. G, A, B flat. B flat, G, this time we're going to add our fingers. We're going to add our fingers. Sing our note names again, but add our fingers. Now, most of the time, your notes are going in order. We've got A, or G, A, B flat, then A, G, A, and then G, A, B flat again. So if we look right here, measures 5 and 6 are the same as 1 and 2. But at the end, we skip. We go from a B flat to a G. B flat to a G. So that might be a combination we need to do some TV practicing on too. If we have trouble with that, that might just be a combination we need to do some TV practicing. All right, here we go. Line 3. We are just going to sing the note names again, and this time add our fingers. So we get used to the order of those notes. I'm going to sing. Here's a G. So we're singing the right note. Okay, so we've got our G, double thumb, 1, 2, 3, and pinky. Here we go. Singing line 3. Here we go. Down, up, ready, set, G, A, B flat, A, G, A, G, A, B flat, B flat, G. Good, try that again. We're going to sing that again. Ooh, my blue sticker slid off. My blue sticker slid off. All right, here we go. Singing that again and doing the fingering. So we want to make sure we're doing both things at the same time. Because the more we do this here, then it'll be no problem when we go to actually play it. Okay, here we go. Notes and fingers. So I'm on line 3 again. Line 3 right here. Double thumb. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, my stickers are on the wrong keys. Don't be like Miss Ramsey, guys. My stickers slide all over the place. I must have sweaty hands. All right, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Green pinky. Double thumb. 1, 2, 3, pinky. Here we go. Line 3. Eyes on your music. Line 3 right here. Notes and fingers. Down, up, ready, set. G, A, B flat. A, G, A. G, A, B flat. B flat, G. Beautiful. Let's try playing it. Let's try playing it. And remember, when we play these 3 notes, 1, 2, 2 beats right there, 2 more beats right there, 2 more beats right there, we are going to move our air for 6 entire beats. So we're going, we're not taking a breath between each note. We're tonguing. Our tongue is just going to tap behind our teeth. So we're going, we're not stopping the air. Our tongue's just going to interrupt it. Air moves for 6 beats. All right, here we go, guys. So double thumb, 1, 2, 3, and your green pinky. Man, my stickers are sliding everywhere these days. All right, double thumb, 1, 2, 3. Make sure there's a hole there. Green pinky. Here we go. Line 3. Get your eyes, find line 3. Here we go. Down, up, ready, set. Okay, remember you can rewind it. You could even pause the video if you just want to spend some time with the music on the screen, playing on your own without me. You can totally pause the video and do that. You can use this. It's really nice. You can rewind it as many times as you need to, or just pause it. Let's try line 3 one more time. Double thumb, 1, 2, 3, and our green pinky. We are in line 3. We're going to play. Get this in place. Make a note if you need to. Make sure you're aiming down at your own dinner plate so we get the air nice and going down that way. All right, here we go. Down, up, ready, set. Very nice. And if you're having trouble, let's say that this is a trouble spot for you, just work on going from B flat to G. So you have to move B flat and then move those 2 fingers right together to the right keys. So remember, you can pause that video, maybe just work on that spot and then rewind and put the whole thing together. You don't just have to start a song at the beginning. Find the problem spots and work in those. All right, we're going to move on to line 4, everyone. So line 4, you can see we have a lot of quarter notes. We're going to count it first. All right, here's line 4, counting. Down, up, ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's not the most exciting rhythm in the world. We do the same rhythm over and over again. So that's something that will make this song a little bit easier. It's just repeated, the same rhythm. We have 3 quarter notes in each measure, followed by a quarter rest. Now, let's take a look, and we are going to tongue this. And we're going to use our fake flute. So if you need to go ahead and put your flute down so it's in a nice, safe place, it's not going to roll off your lap. There's nothing worse than a broken flute. We're going to take our fake flutes, and we're going to tongue this. So with our air, so we're going to go. Here we go. Line 4. Down, up, ready, set. Here we go. So in each measure, how many beats is your air moving? It's moving 3. You're moving your air for 3 entire beats. It's moving across all 3 of these quarter notes. Your tongue's just interrupting it. So your air goes 1, 2, 3. Your tongue's just interrupting that air. 1, 2, 3. It's not 1, 2. We're not stopping there. Our tongue just interrupts it as we switch notes. Okay? All right, next step. We're just going to say the note names because this song, our note names change a lot. Here we go. I'm at line 4. Down, up, ready, set. G, A, B flat. G, A, B flat. How'd that go? Was that okay? This time, add your fingers. So we're going to do just the first 2 measures right here, and we're just going to sing the note names and do our fingers. Here we go. So I've got my double thumb, 1, 2, 3, and my green pinky because I'm starting on G. All right, here we go. Notes and fingers, line 4. First 2 measures, here we go. Down, up, ready, set. G, A, B flat. Repeat it. G, A, B flat. So what's really nice is measures 1 and measure 2 are the same thing. G, A, B flat. G, A, B flat. So you start on your G and then you're lifting your fingers in order. Your thumb and pinky stay in place. Now let's try playing the first 2 measures. So we're actually going to play measures 1 and 2 and stop. So G, A, B flat and then G, A, B flat. All right, here we go. Flutes up, make sure you've got a sound. Double thumb, 1, 2, 3, green pinky. Here we go. Down, up, ready, set. Very nice. And if you need to rewind this to go G, A, B flat, rewind it as many times as you need to, or pause it and just practice that fingering on your own. All right, now let's take a look at measures 3 and 4. In measure 3, look, you're going B flat, A, G, B flat, A, G. It is simply the reverse order of measure 1 and 2. So we've got, let's say, just say the note names. We're going to start measure 3. Here we go. B flat, A, G. B flat, A, G. This time add your fingers. So I'm starting double thumb, first finger and pinky, because I'm starting on this B flat right here. Here we go. Notes and fingers. Down, up, ready, set. B flat, A, G, B flat, A, G. Good, let's try playing it. Here we go, we're starting right on measure 3, right here. Right on measure 3, eyes on that music. Down, up, ready, set. Very nice. Try that again. Measure 3, starting on a B flat, double thumb, first finger and pinky. Down, up, ready, set. All right, do you think we can put together measures 1 all the way through 4? I think we can. Let's do our notes and fingers first. So we're doing line 4. We're going to do measure 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, here we go. Notes and fingers. Down, up, ready, set. G, A, B flat. G, A, B flat. B flat, A, G. B flat, A, G. Beautiful. So we're going to start here. G, A, B flat, G, A, B flat, B flat, A, G, B flat, A, G, and go through. We're going to do measures 1 through 4, everyone. Here we go. Measures 1 through 4. Start at the beginning of line 4. And we're doing the first 4 measures. Here we go. Down, up, ready, set. let's try that again. So make sure you're starting on your G, double thumb, on the back, your little baby, right there, double thumb. 1, 2, 3, green pinky. First 4 measures, we're starting on that G. Here we go. Eyes on that music, line 4. You got it? All right, here we go. Down, up, ready, set. Beautiful, nice. So when we work on something where we've got different notes, we like to chunk it up. So we did the first chunk, then we did the second chunk, and then we put both chunks together. So we put 2 chunks together. Now let's look at the last chunk. So if we look at the last 2 measures, we've got B flat, G, B flat, G, B flat, G. And the reason we don't have a second flat sign there is because in music, if you have a flat sign on a note, it carries through on that note for that entire measure. Now they need to remark it for the next measure, but that's why. All right, so let's just say our notes. We're going to start right on this measure right here. All right, here we go. Down, up, ready, set. B flat, G. Ooh, I'm singing the wrong notes. G, B flat, G. Okay, here we go. Down, up, ready, set. B flat, G, B flat, rest. G, B flat, G. So far we've had measures that repeat, right? This is a little different. B flat, G, B flat, G, B flat, G. So let's try that again. Keep your eyes carefully on that music. Just say the note names. Here we go. B flat, G, B flat, G, B flat, G. This time add your fingers. So we've got double thumb, first finger, and our green pinky. Now, when we go from B flat to G, you're going to add your second and third fingers. We want to move them at the same time, though. We don't want to go, bleh. We want to make sure they move as a unit. And the closer they are to your keys, the less. If they're way up here when you're playing B flat, you've got a long way to fall. So you want to make sure they're just G, B flat, G, B flat, G, B flat, G. So let's try those last 2 measures with our fingers and notes. Here we go. Double thumb, first finger, and pinky. All right. Down, up, ready, set. B flat, G, B flat, G, B flat, G. Try it again. Make sure eyes are on your music down here, not on my face. Here we go. Notes and fingers. Down, up, ready, set. B flat, G, B flat, G, B flat, G. Very nice. And you can rewind that as many times as you need to, because we want to get the fingers down first before we worry about playing. So if you need to rewind it, please do that. All right, we're going to play. We're going to try playing those 2 measures. So we're starting on this B flat right here. Double thumb, first finger and pinky. And so I'm going from B flat to G. All right, here we go. Down, up, ready, set. Do it again. Down, up, ready, set. One more time, and 2, and here we go. All right, we just did the last chunk. Are we ready to put all the chunks together? I think we are. So we're going to start at the beginning, and we're going to put all of that together, All right, here we go. From the beginning of line 4, we are playing the whole thing. I'm starting on my G, so I've got my double thumb, 1, 2, 3, my green pinky. All right, eyes on your music. We are right here on line 4. Down, up, ready, set. Tricky thing in the song, really, the big tricky thing is making sure that you are starting on a G there, because it's really easy to try to repeat that measure, but that measure starts on a G. Let's try it one more time. Line 4. Nice job, everyone. Down, up, ready, set. You guys ready to learn your new note? Your new note on line 5 is a C, and I'm actually going to draw it on this board. Where am I going to draw it so it's easier for you guys to see? No pun intended, to see. I'm going to erase my G over here. Whoop. Look at all these notes that I wrote. So many notes. Okay. We're going to erase this G and we're going to put in our new note, which is C. So our C happens on our third space right there. Oh, I need a thicker marker for that. Where's my other marker? Oh, well, I'm going to make this really thick. Right there. That is our C. It is on our third space. So F-A-C. That is our C. And C is a very different fingering than what we've had. We don't use our thumb. There is no thumb. So we are just going to use our first finger, just your first finger, and your green pinky. Your first finger, number one, and your green pinky. So to play that C, we have just our first finger and our green pinky. Now, this thumb is not getting pressed down. We're not using our thumb. So when I'm not using it, I kind of just let it rest. You can either let it rest on the key without pushing it down, or you can just move it over. I think it's easier to leave it here so then we're not shifting back and forth too much. But your C is just your first finger and your pinky. Don't hold your flute like that. That's going to be hard. You're just going to let it sit. So first finger and pinky, no thumb. Your C sounds like this. Go ahead and try that. First finger and pinky. And if you look, my hand position looks the same as if I was playing my B flat A G. I'm just taking my thumb away. First finger and pinky. So it's like your B flat fingering, just with no thumb. Try that on your own. So first finger and pinky. First finger and your green pinky, that's your C. So on line 5, I have C, 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 C. They played a nice little trick on me and they put a rest on beat 1 right there. So we're just playing our C. So we want to make sure. First finger, pinky. Is there a thumb? No thumb. Your thumb is not pressing down. You're going to just let it hover over that. I kind of rested on it, but I'm not pressing it down. So first finger and pinky. Here's our C. All right, here's line 5, everyone, with your new note, your C. Here we go. First finger and pinky only. Down, up, ready, set. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2. Oh, they try to get you at the end. Let's try it one more time. Now, when we go to play these 4 quarter notes, remember your air is going to move for 4 beats. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Your tongue's just going to interrupt that air that's moving. It's not going to stop it. Not. We hear the difference, right? Okay, here we go. Line 5, your new note. See, first finger, pinky. First finger, pinky. That's all you got. Here we go. Down, up, ready, set. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2. Very nice. So that is your new note C. And next week we're going to start incorporating that into our songs. So it's a little different. Now you could do some TV practice if you wanted, going from B flat to C. B flat to C, where you get used to B flat fingering with your thumb, and then C fingering, you take that thumb off. That's the only difference between those two fingerings. All right, happy practicing, flutes. Bye, guys.